Hi, I'm Kat. This Thai-inspired red lentil curry is protein-rich, filling, and super cozy. My favorite thing is it's super easy and can be made in about 20 minutes, so it's perfect for a busy weeknight meal. And as a bonus, it makes a big batch so you can eat it throughout the week for lunch or dinner. Welcome to my kitchen. Let's get started. Saute half a cup of yellow onion in about a tablespoon of avocado oil. If you want to make this oil-free, just use a little bit of vegan broth instead of oil. When the onion is translucent, add in 4 decent-sized cloves of chopped garlic. When the garlic is fragrant, add in diced carrots. You're going to add in 2 good-sized carrots diced into tiny pieces. We'll add in 2 cups of chopped red potatoes. Again, you want to keep those pretty tiny. Notice that I don't peel my potatoes or my carrots because the skins add nutrients to the dish. Most curries rely on coconut milk for creaminess, but these orange lentils add their own level of creaminess. I'm gonna add in 1.5 cups of well-rinsed orange lentils. Stir those around until everything is mixed. Add about 6 cups of hot water. Bring that mixture to a boil. Next, we're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of Prick King curry. I'm using Masari brand curry. It's my favorite because many of them are plant-based. Most curries rely on coconut milk for their creaminess, but the orange lentils give this curry a beautiful creamy flavor without adding the extra fat of the coconut milk, making this a low-fat recipe as well. Hey, in my kitchen, I believe food has to be delicious, but it also has to fuel your body. And this dish is an absolute nutrient powerhouse in one bowl. One bowl of it is going to contain about 25 grams of plant-based protein, 30% of your needed iron per day, 30% of your fiber, 70% of vitamin A, which is great for healthy skin, and vitamin C and potassium as well. After our soup has simmered for about 20 minutes and the vegetables are tender, we're gonna add in 2 cups of kale and let it wilt down. This is a great way to add kale to your diet because it doesn't have a strong flavor in this recipe. Kale is an important part of any healthy diet. It adds vitamin A, C, and vitamin K, and it's a great source of vegan calcium and iron. We're gonna finish this off and make it extra tasty and beautiful, but I want you to know that cooking at home is gonna be healthier, it's gonna save you money, and if you eat with friends or family, it's gonna build community as well. I've been cooking homemade vegan meals for over 30 years, and if you're looking for more plant-based powerhouses or some decadent desserts, definitely check out the rest of my videos at Kat's Vegan Kitchen. To finish this off, we're just gonna top it with a little bit of coconut milk or coconut cream. It's gonna add a little bit of flavor and a little bit of beauty. Make sure you salt it to taste. I hope you enjoyed this delicious, healthy comfort food, and I hope to see you next time on Kat's Vegan Kitchen.